Let's heal past trauma together. Here's a person who has gone through specific past painful events or trauma. This could include abuse, mistreatment, neglect, toxic relationships, accidents, etc., a war. And what happens as human beings is that we feel the initial emotional and or physical hurt. And it's very easy for us to just kind of suppress that and then march on with life. And so the initial wounding is there, but on top of the wounding is further anger, sadness, and guilt, because we start to kind of ruminate on the past in a judgmental way. I don't like what happened. I hate that person. I hate myself, etc., etc. So not only is the wounding there, it's kind of increasing due to the mind perceptions. Suppressed hurt, anger, sadness, and guilt kind of weighs down the being of the person, and suppressed pain creates guards and fear in the present. People have triggers due to that pain. It kind of increases the triggers. A lot of people might get mental health issues due to past trauma, such as anxiety, depression, hypervigilance, etc. Some people may have a lot of anger issues due to, so much hurt that they've been through, or internal shame. Do this exercise to help you to release events of the past. Number one, you can kind of scan your past and write down, I feel such and such about a past event. It could be, I still feel angry about my divorce, or I still feel sad about, what my mother did to me as a child. Write down the perception, I feel emotion about the past event. And then secondly, it's really good to close your eyes and locate this emotion in your body. Just remember, emotion is energy in motion. It's a suppressed pain, and we should kind of allow that emotion, connect to the emotion, validate the emotion, allow the emotion. See if you can kind of, somatically surround the emotion with compassion. And then what I want you to do, if this memory involves someone else mistreating you, or you perhaps mistreating somebody else, or you making a mistake, see that past memory and replay it in your mind. So say, for example, you've been hurt by somebody in the past, get that past memory and replay it in your mind. And if you have a lot of anger there, what would you say to that person? Let the pain come up, let the anger come up, let the kind of tears come up, and say what you would say to that person if you could. Like if you have anger to that person, you might want to curse at them or shout at them or speak your truth. Or perhaps if you've done somebody wrong, maybe you want to say sorry. So replay that past memory, and what you're going to do is allow the tears to come up, allow the anger to come up, say what you would like to say, speak your truth as if they're in front of you now. Allow the anger to come up, allow the tears to come up, allow the pain to resurface. This is wonderful for suppressed emotions, and it will shift, you in an emotional way. You should feel a release due to this anger or tears that come up. You should feel a shift within your body. And then lastly, look at your judgmental perceptions. So if you are still judging yourself or somebody else for past events, see if you can bring an accepting and an understanding to your own behaviours and the behavioural limitations of others. This will further shift the suppressed emotion. If you want to do more work, deeper work on this, then check out my past pain purification course, a course to heal past trauma. This shows you somatic and cognitive exercises to be free of the past. I really hope this video helps you. Take care now.